Hi guys, how we doing? It's me, Blue, and this was not the video I was expecting to put out today, but I felt that it was really, really important to do so. So I am here at 6:30 in the morning, making this video. So as you guys know, I am a qualified nutritionist, dietitian, and herbalist. I did my nutritionist degree. It wasn't a 2-weekly course that it is now. When I did it 20 years ago, it was a 4-year degree course, and I did it at the same time as I did my dietitians. I'm also a herbalist, and I've been a practicing herbalist for nearly 30 years. Okay, so I kind of know a little bit about what I'm talking about. When a new book comes along, I want to try it out, have a look. Now, when the internet first started, so if you're 18 and under, please keep walking. Okay, when the internet first started and I got my first computer back in 2002, there was a book going around called The Lost Collection of Herbal Remedies. Okay, and it was written by a woman who I don't remember her original name. I don't remember anything about it. I remember the book. These were the days before AI. This is where people actually had to write the books, but I could never afford to get the book. Now, recently, across Facebook and other social media, there's been a lot of money put into advertising this particular book again, and I'm thinking, oh, that's very exciting. Okay, and it came at a time when the 70 off-grid projects book was re-released as well, because that one was out at the same time 30 years ago, back in 2002, 2003, 2004, when the internet first was about. Okay, now I'm very aware there's a lot of books out there now that we are finding within the herbalist foraging community, education community, that are written by AI, by unscrupulous people who have stolen other people's work and are written by AI. And I'm very sad to say that this book is one of them. I'm very upset by this, because I would have loved to have had the original book. Thankfully, the 70 off-grid projects one was not. Okay, or the 70 no-grid projects one was fine. It was great. It wasn't a problem. And I'll probably do a review of that at another time. However, this is. Okay. Either that, or it's been written by someone who really doesn't know what they're doing. And I mean doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, this is really, really important, guys. I want you guys to understand this. This book is dangerous. And I'll tell you for why. In fact, I'll show you for why. Now, there is they show a lot of pictures with their herbs, which you'd think would be a really good thing, but it's only a good thing if you're actually showing the correct plants. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? That says it's supposed to be gooseberry. Well, where are we? It says it's supposed to be a gooseberry. That's a white currant. Completely different plant, not even the same family. That's supposed to be a hawthorn. Ah! There. That's not hawthorn. Completely different plant. Different leaves. Different berries. Everything's wrong. Let's find another really good one. Oh yeah, here we go. They're supposed to be cranberries. See that? It's supposed to be cranberries. They're not cranberries. They're rose hips. Completely different plant. Completely different. Yeah, well, they got the blueberries right. That was pretty cool. apparently that's bayberry. Actually, what it is elderberries. Okay, they're elderberries. There are others. Oh yeah, apparently that's purslane. That's not purslane. That is a succulent, which is part of the cactus family. It's got nothing to do with purslane at all. And I'm honestly, the more I read it, the more angry I get. Okay? They're saying that is buckthorn. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty well-known herb, spice in even culinary terms, and that is cloves. It's got nothing to do with the blackthorn tree at all. Nothing. That's supposed to be horseradish. That's not horseradish. That's bunches of spring onions. It's really annoyed me. Again, that's supposed to be catnip. I don't know about you, but it looks like a bloody horse chestnut to me. Another one, supposed to be Devil's Club. That's not Devil's Club. Again, it's another chestnut leaf. Again, they've used the clove picture to describe licorice. In fact, in this, they have 3 different pictures for licorice, and not one of them is licorice. One of them is actually vanilla pods. And I'm just like, this is the kind of thing where people can get hurt. Not just hurt, but they could die. Bottom line. Bottom line here. Okay? This could kill people. And that's not okay. That's not okay. They've got, I mean, apparently that is cucumber. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty damn sure that's a fried egg. And why a fried egg is in there, I've got no idea, when it's supposed to be cucumber infused wrinkle reducing cream. Those apparently are violets. They're not violets. So yeah, I am pretty upset about this. Now, I am very aware that they also have several different sites selling these books. Several different sites. Now, I was one of the ones that went and purchased. Oh, here's another one. Lemon astringent. Precision formulated for mature skin. That's witch hazel. Not lemon. Not even a citrus. I'm so angry about this. Lavender is basil. Now, to give them some kind of props, there is some good information in there. Some. Most of it's a load of bollocks. And as someone who's been practicing for a very, very long time, please, if you see these, report them. Report them. Bring them down. They are fake. They have probably stolen this from genuine authors, genuine information. In fact, I've seen a couple of comments in comment sections recently where people have gone thieves. So it's quite probable that this has happened to somebody. I don't know the full story. I would like to know the full story, but until I do know the full story, what I will say is this. Don't go buying books like this to do with anything to do with herbalism or any kind of nutrition, dietitians, foraging books, anything like that, that can put your life at risk with the wrong information without checking on the author first. check the authors first. It's really, really, really important. I did because I saw them everywhere, and I probably shouldn't have, but you know, I jumped on the fact that I recognized the book title. And then they've also sent me something like I think 40 odd ebooks, all to do with it as well. It didn't cost me a lot of money. It cost me like 25 quid for the whole lot. Cost me an extra 12 for the book. But I wanted to get the book because I don't like ebooks. I find ebooks very difficult, and I tend to not be able to read them properly. I've got to print them out anyway. So, you know, I figured just get the book. Be really careful when you go for these offers. They're not what you think they are. And like I said, if it comes down to your health, it comes down to the safety of you and yours. If it comes down to anything like that, check your authors first. If your author has no name and it's not part of a legitimate publishing house that is known for publishing these kinds of books, don't ever use them. If the name of the author only comes up for one book and has no actual social media coverage except for that one book, as on Amazon, don't buy the book. They're AI. They're done by people who are just like, oh yeah, I can write a book this way, and trying it out and doing it. It's dangerous. There is a mushroom book going around that is equally as dangerous because it's giving the wrong information on the wrong mushrooms. It's giving the wrong pictures. It's giving the wrong information. Mushrooms, of course, we all know that every single one is edible. Problem is that some of them are only edible once. Yeah. And we don't want that. You know. So, I'm going to leave it there. And I will see you again very, very soon. There's a lot going on with my channel. A lot of things going on behind the scenes. There's a lot coming up. So, yeah. I'm just going to do this one for today. And I will see you Friday for my live. But until then, you take care of you. I love you guys heaps. Mwah. Bye.